And that's us good. Hi everyone. It's so good to be back. With some SnowRunner. Ha ha! Feels like it's been an eternity, doesn't it? Because it kind of has. Yeah. Goodness me, it has been a while. It has been a while. Actually, let me just move myself slightly more into the camera there. There we go. Like, hug the map border. Alright. Never mind, never mind. Nice to see y'all. Bart, good to see you. Walker too. You've been working hard at your job, Walker. I totally get that. I have had periods of my life which have literally been nothing but work. So I fully appreciate that. Glad that you're here today. So am I. I'm just glad to be here today because I've been looking forward to some more SnowRunner. I enjoyed Phase 12, but after a while it did start to overstay its welcome. Phase 12 was good, not great. Solid enough, you know, but yeah, I not as bad as farming, but certainly not as kind of like interesting as a mower, as a season finisher sort of thing. So, you know, plus points and negative points. But I am really wondering what season 13 is going to be like, because I have just avoided it. I have not. I do not know any of what's in here. I've seen the trucks, the new trucks, because they've literally been posted everywhere, but I have not got a clue what the map looks like. I haven't even been able to take a sneaky look on Map Runner because it's not even updated. I don't know why. Hey, gangster, nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. See ya. Nice. But yeah, let's boot it up. I have already loaded the new region and taken out our first scout. You might be surprised by it. You might not be. Depends. I've wanted to try this scout since we unlocked it, but I've not really had the chance. So we're going to give it a go today. Itchy eye. It's the rock grinder. Yeah. From what I understand and from what I've seen, it seems very similar to the Wrangler. So I want to put it to the test. I want to see how it fares against the Wrangler, because this could be a hidden gem of small scouts, you know. I mean, in general, small scouts aren't great. But there are a few. The Wrangler being one, and this potentially being another. Yes, Bart, this does have the crawler suspension, which is why I say it's similar to, possibly similar to the Wrangler. I don't know. I haven't even driven this thing yet. I have not had the chance to try it out. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's have a look here. So, no. Where's all my controls gone? B3. There we go. So, we have no idea what the map looks like at all. 4 watchtowers. So, those are the only 4 watchtowers because this is a one region map. But I'm hoping that it's going to be interesting. We have 2 contract providers. Kaz Minerals and Zerbay District Mayor's Office. So, speedy boy but hard to control. Interesting. I could say the same thing about the Wrangler, to be honest. It is also a speedy boy and has a tendency to just cartwheel up the road, but we'll see how it compares. I mean, if it turns out to be absolutely awful, I'll swap, you know, but we'll see how we get on and what happens. So, nice selection of contracts to get us started. Not a an obscene amount. That's actually a pretty decent amount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18 contracts. And I don't know how many tasks. We'll just have to find them as we go. So, I did notice that one of these, yeah, this one here, this job actually has us, one of our objectives is to go to this watchtower. So I'm not going to go there just yet. What I think I will do is I'll probably head down in this direction first to this watchtower. I'll head up via this to this watchtower, and then I'll cut across. Because then the last point that we have to explore is right down here. So from there, we'll make a beeline for that, and then wherever that takes us. So something like that. Depends on exactly what the roads are like, if there are any roads, and where we can go. So, this baby is fully kitted out. Got the crawl suspension, jack tyres, fuel, repair points, nice big engine. So, hopefully this thing should serve us well. Interesting. Oh, always on diff lock. Always on. Always on all-wheel drive, which is interesting. What was that? Reach the service centre. Reach the airport. Deliver the scrap metal. Repair the scout. So that's the little scout for this region. So that's interesting. What have we got here? We've got a trailer store at the garage, which is nice because we didn't have that at all at any of the other places. So I guess we'll head out to this road and then head down here, and we'll see what we can find. This looks like the edge of the quarry here, doesn't it? The Giga Quarry. The Quarry of Doom. Not sure how I feel about it, but we'll just have to see how we go. So far, so good with this thing. Kind of like this so far. It's not quite as rear exciting as rearwardly exciting. What's a good way of putting that? Not as slidey, shall we say? Right. Have a road, track type thing. Lights. Oh, look at that quarry, man. Oh ho ho ho. This is going to be interesting. Oh wow. Let's just stop for a moment there, guys. Let's just... That is huge. Okay, actually kind of really excited about that. You know, the quarries in SnowRunner have been abysmal copy-pastes for the longest time, and this actually feels like we might get something really tricky to deal with. Whoop, that, oh, whoopsie, that, oh, Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Here. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Game. Don't. Please. Don't do this to... Seriously? Seriously? That's how we're gonna start. That's how we're gonna start, guys. It's oh goodness me, this camera is oh my lord, what's going on with the camera? My. Okay. We don't have, of course we don't have any winch points here, naturally. Right. Okay. I see I see how it is, game. I see what's going on here. Hey there, Groot. just no. Just I'm not even going to comment on that. Just what? Right. Okay. That was unexpected and kind of ridiculous at the same time. Whee! Okay, first and foremost, this thing is way faster than the rock grinder for a start. Massively faster. Yep, definitely more punch on the throttle pedal, that's for sure. I see how this region is going to be. It's going to be the region that sneaks up and bites you when you least expect it. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be the, oh, we have placed strategic rocks in all manner of strategically placed places that just are there solely for messing you up when you think everything is okay. That's what's going to happen here. Yeah. That's what this region is going to be. I can tell already, because just looking at the terrain, there's just... See these tiny little outcrops of rock? Like this one just here. Right? On the right. The right of the vehicle here, right? See that? That is a strategic rock. That is a rock that has been placed there with the sole purpose of... That looks so ridiculous. With the sole purpose of flipping you over if you hit it at the wrong... That is so absolutely mad. What on earth is going on here? Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a very good point as well, Bar. That's a rock that will most certainly flip you over at the or burst a tire, as you say. So this thing is slightly bigger than the Wrangler, ever so slightly. Still got a kick in the rear. You know, the rear steering has definitely got, well, not the rear steering, but the rear of the vehicle definitely has a kick to it under acceleration. Right. How are we supposed to get to this? Not the way I've just gone, but that's... Oh, no. Bad. How do you manage to get caught on a tree branch that badly? What are these tree branches made out of? Titanium? Oof. Damn, look at that quarry. That is amazing. Oh my lord, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. There are 3 quarries. What is this? Oh my good grief. Look at the upgrades, man. There's one there, one here, one down here. Scout fuel trailer, scout fuel trailer. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I like having all of these fuel trailers. Another one down there, that's good. But I know that issue. That's why I made sure I went before the stream. Right, okay. Let's... Broken spiral. Let's set some little waypoints here. So, going back round here. Alright. We'll go down here. To this guy, pick that up. Alright. And then we can come maybe up there. Maybe we could go up there like that. Alright. Something like that. Okay. And then from there we'll want to come up here. Check this out. Grab that task there. Along here, what's that? That's a scout fuel trailer, so we'll come in here, refuel, and then hit the road up to that watchtower, and then we'll see where we are. We also have the Wrangler here, so going over to these guys, these upgrades, there's 3 upgrades there, and there's another one there. Goodness me, is that like all of the upgrades? I feel like that's kind of all the upgrades. There's only 2 trucks. There's only 2 trucks. How are there this many upgrades already with 1 watchtower? That is madness. Hey, City Flyer. I am indeed giving the new map a go. We're doing our usual scouting routine. So let's down from here. Ah, this landscape is amazing. I do actually love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to be cursing this landscape before long, but I'm loving the look of it. It's beautiful. This kind of it's like a kind of autumnal feel. Really, really nice. This way. I get the feeling one of these days I'm going to be driving down a road like this and just lose it and just be like, way straight off the edge. Round. This job. This place. That's a blockage that we need clearing. Look at that. Perfect. Right, what are you guys saying? Hard going. Yeah, it's cool map though. Look at that. That's what we've needed. You know, we have been crying out to the devs for a proper quarry. It's like season 3 or 4, something like that. Like, because we had the quarry from Michigan was the same quarry as the one in Tamir, which was the same quarry as the one in when did we get our next quarry? Let me think. Tamir, then we had Lake Cove, that didn't have a quarry. Then we had Yukon, that didn't have a quarry. Wisconsin didn't have a quarry. Amur did, but we only had to go down into it for one mission. Yeah, we should actually be able to sneak here if we're careful. Oh, see, strategic rocks. They know. Perfect. That's that stage complete. Right. Onwards with the journey. Yeah, it's nice to have a big quarry, like a proper quarry like this. This is amazing. Yeah. This is a crafting zone. What can we make? Concrete blocks, and we need a slab. Oh, okay. It turns one slab into 2 blocks. That's just chops them in half, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's logical. Got job. Access to location. How dry am I? Water station. Ah, okay. So we're going to have to do some water delivery on this map. Oh, Bart, you know, I feel exactly the same way. You know, I was hoping that Expeditions was going to be SnowRunner scouting, but just a bit more. And it's actually just an exercise in frustration, which was very disappointing. Very disappointing. One of these days, I will go back to that game, you know? I'm just not in any rush to do so at the moment. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Oh, hey. That's the, Holy moly, this thing has a lot of room for fuel. Michigan, Tamir, Amur, Ontario, New Central Asia map. The ones with quarries. Yeah, and they were all copy-pastes. So it's nice to have a proper one. Yeah, this is the new scout for this map. Ooh, wow, that see, it's very similar to this thing. A little bit smaller actually. Maybe that's just because this has upgraded suspension, it's sitting higher. I wonder what that's going to be like. Still got to do all of these other things before we can actually get any of these. That's fine. We'll come back for this guy later. Part of a process, you know? Get to it. Yeah, actually quite impressed by the amount of fuel this thing carries. It carries like nearly, well, over 1.5 tanks worth of fuel on its roof. That's going to give it some serious range. Let's just have a look here. I wonder if going off down this road would be the best idea. I think it would actually. Yeah, if we go off to the right here and then up into those hills, probably be the best way. Chance to test this thing out on a little bit of off-road as well. struggles with deep mud, just like the Wrangler does. But seems to be pulling through quite nicely. Interesting point there, Walker. I also do not know if the Almaty region is actually a real region. I would suspect it might be based on an area, but kind of like all of the other areas, you know, like British Columbia and Ontario and all that kind of stuff. I imagine they're probably based on landscape within those regions, but probably not a direct... Probably not like an actual place. Whoa, okay. Slightly unexpected game. Crikey. Wow, okay. Some serious mud here. There we go. Again. They have an official policy not to use real places. Yeah, I figured it was probably going to be something like that, Bart. Yeah. Because if they actually used real places. Oh, since Lake Cove. Interesting. Okay. Is that like to avoid like issues with local governments and such like, maybe? I don't know. Okay, the game wants me to go this way. That's okay. I will go that way. That's fine. Pretty sure there was probably a road to this watchtower that I missed. Or maybe there wasn't. I don't know. I'm in. Oh dear, still. Oh, don't you do that. Certainly. One. Round you go. There's a good boy. More quarry. Oh, hey, some tents. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a... Ooh, helicopter pad unloading area. Ooh. Let me see that from here. Oh, nice. Look at that. I want to go and have a peek at that. This darn camera is getting stuck on that thing. Look at that, that's cool. Oh, okay. Okay. Off your snozzle, please. Helicopter. Hello, helicopter. Yep, that's pretty neat. Right, let's see. Ooh, cement factory makes, or just has 12 cement. Okay, cool, cool. That makes sense. Now, can I get to this? Wait, humanitarian aid supplies? Not a mission I've unlocked yet. Oh, that's a mission there. Okay. Well, let's... If I head this way, I can pick up this road, come through here, down here, and then maybe... if I go kind of there, kind of skip through here, right, like that, up here, and then up here, we can kind of scout out this back route, which I'm assuming will probably come round to there and then up to the watchtower, something like that. Yeah, let's try that. See how that goes. Onwards. A Romulan hiding in the bushes. There is... Oh. This thing likes doing headstands and rear stands, shall we say. It doesn't like turning uphill either. So already points against it. I feel like the Wrangler would be doing a slightly better job of navigating this terrain, but it's still doing okay. Maybe kind of like a Wrangler light, you know, like a poor man's Wrangler. Kind of where I am at the moment. Whoa. Yeah. All through here. I shall be called the gymnast from now. Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad nickname for it. The gymnast. Yeah. It's like, oh please, I need to do another headstand. But why can't I do another headstand? Let's see if we can't cross-country this a little bit here. Not what I wanted to do there. Whoa. Okay. A little bit better. Okay. Around here. There. Yep. Kind of keeping that waypoint in the general direction. Oh. Right. Okay, okay. Tight one. Squeeze through that. Yeah. This thing is... Look at all these spiky rocks. It's not nice. Definitely not quite as nimble as the Wrangler. Sure, not quite as fast. But perhaps a little less... bouncy. Yeah. A little less, a little more controllable, but not quite as agile. With a tendency to faceplant itself at every possible opportunity. Go, come on, up we go. Up, 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 up. Come on, there we go. Plump, 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 plump. Oh, goodness me. I do not like these. This is not fun. There we go. Getting stuck between the logs. How dare. Very dare. Right. Now, when you put these logs down, people, they're supposed to make traversing the mud easier, not harder. Rather have driven through the mud pit. No more tents. Tents. A tamed wrangler. Actually, that's not a bad bad comparison. Oh, look. That is not what I wanted to see. Okay, fine. We're heading at that point. That's where the road continues. So let's see if we can get there. Oh, mud pit again. I would actually say that I am enjoying this, Walker. This is a fun region so far. It's definitely got its challenges. Whoa. Like those rocks there, for example. It's definitely got its challenges, and I'm very much looking forward. It says at this time, looking forward to trying out those quarries. I'm probably going to live to regret those words wholeheartedly, but yeah, we'll just have to see there. Okay, so this does indeed carry on round. Carry on round with it. It's best to scope all of this out. Whoa, steady on, Wrangler. To turn left now, please. That's a lake over there. You won't do very well going in there. It's not good for any of us. This. Oh, don't. You're called the rock climber. Don't start with me. Alright? Oh. Whoop. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 No! No! It doesn't want to be seen. The camera was just like, nope. Oh my lord. So, that's twice now it's done this particular pose. Oh, come on, game. What is this? At the topmost awkward corner of the map. Of course, of course. Yeah, that's supposed to be a road. Yeah, I'm sure that looked very, very road-like to someone at some point in time. Oh my lord. Right. I'm not that far from the garage, actually, so we could actually attempt a rescue mission here. I should only need a scout. Maybe... It did actually kind of look like an expedition-style crossing there. It certainly did. Maybe the Yar? It feels cheap to take the Ford. Yeah, let's take the Yar. Let's take the Yar. We haven't used the Yar since in ages. How's it all kitted out? It's hard to say no to the balloon tires. Hey, babe! So, if we were to go up here, this looks like it might join here. Oh, stop doing that. Every time I touch the steering wheel, it's like, hey, you want your mouse pointer over here now. Going down here to here. And then from there back to here. There we go. Okay. So far, Rock Grinder has needed rescuing twice. Now, I'm not sure if I should hold that against it, but the Wrangler made it through the entirety of, or most of the entirety of the last region, North Carolina. The bridge is out. Of course the bridge is out. Of course the bridge is out. Why would the bridge not be out? That's not even going in the right direction. Is there a way round? William Russell? Who's that, babe? I don't even think there's a way around here, is there? Unless I want to attempt a third rescue mission. Actually, maybe. Cross. Looks. Oh, I think I've got something. That's not exactly what I wanted. Game, thank you. Game. It's not exactly. It's not exactly what I wanted. But at least we have an autonomous winch. Is this trying to drag me, like, entirely the wrong way? Okay. I guess that worked. Back on my wheels, at least. Right. Stay on your wheels, Yar. Come on, climb. Climb. Excellent. Onwards. Oh, I thought I recognized the name, babe. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, yes, if we go up to here, we can go round the Rock Grinder. It's a double feature already. Right, that's... Wow. Okay, that mud pit just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Come on now. Wow. That was a very sticky mud pit. Look at this terrain, man. This is... What on earth is that? This really is Expeditions in SnowRunner. Come on. You get my front... Oh, whoa. Oh Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no! Ah! What is this? I thought that tree over there was going to be in range of my winch. It's not. How? It's not even close. Oh, this is... I feel like I'm suddenly back. Cat is stuck? What? What cat? Our cat? Ah, man. Okay. Rescue mission number 3. I feel like I'm going to have to bring the Tatterin out just to get all of these vehicles running again. Aye, okay. Beast mode time. Okay, okay. The map wants to play like this. We're going to have to... Oh, the cat in Fallout. Weird. Okay. Thought it was one of ours. Well, our little fuzzballs are quite whiny. So that's to be understandable, I guess. Okay. Now we've got to cross the divide again. How the Tatterin will fare. Is this actually the best way to go? Or is it better to go... Is there, like, another way that I could go here? I can't really see because of the low light, but it doesn't really look like it. There is a little road down there, but it looks like it just goes to that camp. Yeah, it's kind of a sheer cliff. I wonder if there's going to be a job to fix that at some point. I hope so, because this is going to be really annoying. Right, okay. Just hope that I don't get the Tatterin stuck down here, because that would be the end. That'd just be like, nope, guys, you know what? Going to bed. At least the Tatterin has 8 tyres and a sloped front, meaning that what we need to do is possibly get a winch. Don't. She's doing the funny thing again. There we go, beast mode. Oh, that happened to me the other day, babe. Yeah, I got, my sanctuary got raided by Deathclaws as well. Must be after you get over level 100. Right. Okay. Tell you what we're going to do, guys, here. We're going to go down the hill, which is probably where I should have gone to start with. Yes, look, perfectly usable road here. Of course. Oh, you stupid camera. Right, there we go. Can I get a winch from here? No, I'm not close enough. Of course I'm not close enough. I was going to say I'll just roll it down the hill, but now it's looking more and more annoying to do something like that. There we go. Come on down, ya. Oh. Of course, it just has to do a nice big chunk of damage like that, just as I kind of get it into position. Up and over you come. Up. I said up and over you come. That's better. Oh yes, look at that nice big fat chunk of suspension damage that I took there. That's what I want. Right. Now let's go and rescue the rock grinder. I suppose I did drag it on its side. I'm kind of asking for it, but I only dragged it like a couple of foot. But I suppose the terrain was quite rocky, so... Yeah, okay, fine. I'll stop complaining. For now. Let's see if we can actually finish our little scouting mission. That would be nice. Nice goodness me, there is some odd here. I feel like I'm dragging my subframe through it, just right through it. Okay, we found a river that is also apparently a road. Alright, we're nearly there. Oh, no. Saber, get your steering wheel optimization in here, will ya? The buttons should not be doing the same. The same button should not be allocated to two different keys. Two different functions, you know? Okay. There it is. Now, let's not attach to the rear of the vehicle, please. To the front. There we go. Now, am I clear to just kind of throw it in reverse here? I think. Do you think the scout vehicles are like copycats throughout from phase 11, 12, 13? So, yeah, you had... you've got the rock grinder, you've got this new one in this zone, you've got the... what's it called? From 11? Can't remember. They're all similar, yes. There's definitely too many similarities, you know. That being said, you can't do very much else. The Falcon, that's it, the Neon. The Neo Falcon. There's not a lot you can do, you know? With... There's not an awful lot you can do with these new... with these new small scouts. They are all going to be very similar because that's just what they are, you know? They're just small, not particularly exciting vehicles that don't have a lot to distinguish them. I mean, I suppose the rock grinder is one of the more interesting ones because it does actually have a point of difference been able to take the crawler suspension. But yeah, just in general, these small scouts are all very, very similar. I mean, the kind of bad thing is that if you wanted to use a small scout, you could quite happily use the Chevy from Michigan. You know, the Chevy is actually a very decent small scout. And you would probably still be able to do most of the things you do with a small scout. And yeah, it does kind of make the rest of them a little bit redundant. It's just a matter of preference, really, which one would you prefer to use. But it's they're all a bit samey. I wouldn't say that they're copy-pastes of each other, but I would definitely say that there's a lot of redundancy. Just fill up there. Right, let's see where exactly we are going here. Yeah, so I actually want to come up here. And then we can probably come out and down here somewhere and then over to here. Yeah, something like that. Nope, your phone's been on silent the whole time. Oops. Oopsie daisy, Walker. Yeah. Like, honestly, as much as small scouts are all kind of the same, I do feel like they can make a case for themselves, you know? It's that they're definitely not the best vehicles by far, you know? But, you know, I wouldn't have wanted to come up here scouting in a in a bigger vehicle, you know? And I think for that kind of role, for people like myself that like to do map scouting before they start on contracts and all that kind of stuff, they do actually have a purpose. But yeah, if you're one of these people that just pulls out a truck and starts doing missions without even... Oh, strategic rock. Please roll me over, as opposed to... Come on. Roll me over. There we go. Yeah, I must say, not as much of a fan of the rock grinder as some of the others. It's a Wrangler with a little less bite and a whole lot less stability. Just get that camera back where it should be. Go. Right. Although maybe that's just the new region as well. I don't know. There are a lot of rocks here, so it is hard to tell. Okay. What's that mission about? Supplies. Go to the helipad. Eastern camp. Northern camp. Northwestern camp. Potatoes. Oh no. 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 you dare. I better not have to do any farming. I better not have to do any farming, thank you very much, game. Because there will be trouble if I do. Possibly get down there like that. Yeah, potatoes. Potatoes. Boil and mash them. Stick them in a stew, but don't stick them in my game, thank you very much. I had my fill of potatoes. Get it? Fill. It's food. Yeah, I had my fill of potatoes with the last with Region 8, so I do hope we won't have to mess around with farming. That would kind of suck. But don't know yet. Oh, ow, what the? Yeah, there are some big rocks hiding in this map, that's for sure. I suppose if you can make vodka with them, they're all right. Yeah. Oh, rock grinder, come on. Straight line, please. Not. Please don't do the merry let's just throw myself to the left routine. Especially when I'm climbing a hill like this. That's not friendly. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, what have we got here? Just trees. A whole load of trees. Nothing. Wow. Okay, that's another upgrade location. Oh crikey! Look at this place. Ooh, that one could actually be quite easy to get to. What on earth is that? Oh, that's a truck that's stuck. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, another upgrade? Holy moly. That's like 6. Yeah, that's 6 upgrades we've discovered so far. 6 upgrades. That's... Actually, that is kind of good, because a lot of the time with these new vehicles, it's like, oh, the raised suspension is an upgrade that you have to go and find, or the top engine is an upgrade that you have to go and find, and everything else is available from the start. And it's like, the fact that there's this many upgrades means that these new vehicles will need to be upgraded, you know, before they can be fully utilized. Which is not too bad. Okay, so we have 1 watchtower left. I think what I'm going to do is we'll go back down the hill, come along here, we'll come down here. I wonder where the actual job is for that, but we'll come down here, we'll have a look, and then we'll cross over, go up here, and then come over, grab this guy, back across to the airport, grab that, come down here, we'll grab some fuel, and the last watchtower is over here, so then we'll hit this road and we'll see where that takes us. Yeah. Let's do that. nice to have a little kind of aerial scan from here, but not enough light for that. We'd have to be up here during the daytime. And if I can avoid having to come up this hill anymore, I think I'll take that. This thing wallows quite a bit with this crawler suspension. Like, I know the Jeep also does a similar kind of thing, but it never feels like it's going to just fall over. This thing, whoa, at every possible opportunity, falls over. See, look, just, what was that?
Do a barrel roll!
What actually was that, chat? I mean, apart from a barrel roll. I know, yeah, Walker! I will actually be bringing out the Phoenix quite a lot, I think, in this stage. Because now that it can have a crane and a bed. Mwah! Yes! It's going to be a great trailblazer. I'm really looking forward to using the Phoenix. Yeah, I always rated it as a very good vehicle. You know, I think in my tier list I put it in A, despite the fact that its add-ons were disjointed, you know? Honestly, I really would be tempted to think about putting it up into this rank position with this latest change. As, that is going to make it so much more useful. Come on now. It seems... Yeah, I think the more I drive this, the more I'm leaning towards just no. Just no. No thanks. I'm good. Go that way. Whoa. Yeah. There it goes again. Oh, please attach to the top. There we go. It actually pulls over. No, no, that's better. Yeah, this thing is incredibly top heavy. Oh. Someone's made a mess of this here. Crikey, look at this. What even is this? Oh. Well, your number one problem there, mate, was thinking that you could drive over that gap without falling over. Your number two problem was hiring me to come and rescue you. Because I think I might need a rescue myself. Oh no, what have I done? This is like trying to right myself on a constantly moving target. Residential issues. Yeah, I've got residential issues. They're called my ability to drive this thing, I think. Guys, I can get this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's a bit better. Excellent. Oh, no, no, no. That's... No, it was going okay for a moment there. Glad this thing has an autonomous winch, otherwise I really would be in the schnook right now. I am going to become one with the machine. Oh, excuse me guys. One with the machine here. Can't reach that tree, can I? Quite. If I was to pull my nose around here. There we go. Don't break, don't break. No, you broke. Just need a little bit more. How dare. Oh. And it lives again. Okay, let's get out of here before we actually fall over again. Come on, it's only a small hill. Come on. That's it. That's it. Right. Okay, now I have a problem because I don't know how I'm going to get out of this valley from this side of the river. Yeah, that was really, really clever, wasn't it? Try and carefully. Whoa. Here. Yes. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I've not been playing SnowRunner in a while. I forgot how to SnowRunner. This is working okay though. Well, until we hit this current and it starts forcing us backwards, but still going okay. We have a snorkel at least. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, people are definitely going to rage at this map. People are going to rage at this map. They're going to go into it thinking, oh, it's going to be another phase 12 or another phase 11. And it's not. It is not. Yeah, this region I would so far put on the difficult end of the spectrum. Not as bad as Amor by any means. Whoa! Seriously, Rock Grinder, what on earth is your problem? Like, you have no desire to stay on your wheels. It's like the Scout 800. My lord, is it just a really big Scout 800? Is that what this thing is? It certainly has a problem with falling over. Lordy, please tell me I'm not just driving a really big Scout 800. That would be horrible. Oh, no, 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 no. Left, but not that much left. Okay, that's better. Not nice terrain. Not nice terrain at all. Okay. There's the upgrade. Let's grab this upgrade. What is it? It is a multi-purpose gearbox for the Plaid. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a clip for you. It's like, oh god, no. The worst thing in the world, a big Scout 800. Yeah. Remember, Lynx, you're driving a big Scout 800. It doesn't like anything that isn't perfectly flat. Airport. Beat up airport as well, for that matter. What have we got here? Jobberino. For aircraft. Fuel, oil barrels to 2 locations. Cool. Right. Let's just top the fuel tank and carry on. Whoa, 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 what the? Who hides a fence? What? Who hides a fence in a hole? How is that even remotely fair? Romulans? That wasn't even close to being a Romulan. That was the Jem'Hadar, that was. Crikey. There's a new one for us. We now have Jem'Hadar in this game. Oh god. Where's the Defiant when you need her? Right. Okay, we have some flat-ish terrain. We have some actual tarmac for a change. Let's see how it performs. Not too bad. Oh, that's another roadblock. Lovely, another roadblock. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Actually, if I come down here, maybe I can get this job. Perhaps. Still don't know how we're getting to this watchtower, though. Lots of nice big trees. area to... Oh. Hey! For the first time ever, it actually rolled back onto its wheels. Oh, actually, no. Tell a lie. It did do that the first time. Fell off. It rolled over, didn't it? And then promptly decided to be a good boy and sit. You know? As in, on its backside. Right. Walker, actually. That is a good idea. I might look into some new sounds. I have been needing to really get some, to be honest. So yeah, I will look into that for. Whoa. That just fell over on a rock. That just came down a hill, fell over, just immediately fell over. Come on, up, stand up. Oh, no, it's not going to do that either. Okay. Okay, there maybe? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I would have to probably remove some, but that's okay. I think there are a few sounds that we don't use, so I'll see what I can do, you know. There we go. Right. There to there. Perfect. There we go. Okay, I've just got to treat this thing like it'll fall over immediately if I look at it wrong, and I should be okay. Right. Up here. Hard hat area. That sounds... yeah, metal beam, service parts, unblock the landscape. I think I can have like 8 sound alerts, something like that. Like 7 or 8, something like that in total. So yeah, I'll have a look at some of the lesser used ones. And, rotate those out, I think. Right, there's the watchtower. Do I get there? Be on that road, don't I, really? If it links up in the other direction. Let's carry on for now. Very least I can see what awaits. Whoa! What awaits me down the road, and that is a giant mud pit. Come on now. Come on now, rock grinder. Let's get out of the pit. Out of the pit. Oh, another detour. Wow, this region is just full of unmovable detours like this, like these little rock falls that, by the look of it, I'm not going to be able to get rid of. So that means that these little groups like this are going to have to be traversed with cargo. That's going to be fun. Is that a cow? Did anybody else see that on the opposite shoreline? I'm pretty sure there was a cow there, just kind of chilling. How's this road looking? Not that great. Definitely not going in the right direction to get up this hill, but okay. See the cow? Nice. At least I know I wasn't going completely crazy. There was a cow. Right. Well, I suppose we could carry on and get this. Yeah, let's just see here. Is that going to lead to? I don't think it is, you know. Curious. Right, let's see if we can't make it to this mission objective instead. I think we've come completely the wrong way to get that watchtower. We'll probably have to go. Probably have to get that next time, I would say. I don't think we've got enough time to try and work our way around to that now, but maybe we can finish this mission. Kind of explore this end of the map a little bit. Where are we? Beyond on the camp here, okay. More deep mud, okay, let's try and go around that. That rock. I have come the... Oops. Excuse me, guys. I have come the right way for getting this last mission point. I think this is dangerous territory. Ah. Again, maybe not. Looks like it's all the way... Oh, right, okay, yes. So I did come the right way. Good. I've just got to work my way down there now. Lovely. Without turning over, because I'm a long way from help right now. Thing untoward happens, you know? Yeah. And boom, our first contract is finished. Nice. What was that? Your brother is scanning you. Deliver the prototype exploration unit. Great! I really appreciate that, game. Thanks. There it is. You see it? Just there. Boom. Along with 2 curtain side trailers, it looks like, there and there. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that's the only trail that goes up to this watchtower. Would be rather annoying. I do have the tatter in there, I suppose. I could bring that down and round. Let's try and work our way down here. We'll head back over here and we'll head into town. See if I can actually find another way up to that watchtower. I found the perfect way to stop this thing from falling over. Find a rocky gully like this one that is just as wide as the vehicle. There you go, boom, it has no chance of falling over then. Perfection. The music is very good, isn't it, Walker? Yeah. I think Bart, you were saying that at the start of the stream as well, before whilst the countdown was going on. But yeah, the music is lovely. Strategic rock there, waiting for me to fall over it. Okay, into town. Let's see what this place has in store for us. Oh, well, for a start, a great big roadblock. That's great. Around, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Hey. Oh, there's a task there. Sneaky sucker. Hiding. Lights out. Generate generator. 2 locations. Okay. It's going crazy there. Right, let's see if we can actually... Hang on a second. That's a production plant. Something there. Yeah, you can see the loading zone. What is that all about? Let's investigate. I'll probably get all of this once I oh. Ooh, nice. Repair point. Restock. Lovely, thank you very much. Cargo, vehicle spare parts, okay. Stage. Oh, what? Stage complete? What mission was that for? Oh, well, it's complete. Cool. Good to know. That's actually made going over there very, very, very worth it. Okay. A fuel station. Looks like it. Yeah. Lovely stuff, and that's a job we already have. Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's... How long have we got? About 20 minutes. Is there another way up? Ooh, that might be a way up. All roads lead to the tower. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if... Yes. Okay, here we go. Do that task. I bet that's going to tell us to go up to the top of the hill there. If that's the case, that's actually quite fortunate. Oh, holes in the ground. Whoa, goodness me, holes in the ground everywhere. So many holes. Holes for days. This it is, you know. I think this is going to send us... Yep, that's going to send us up and round. So actually, let's do that right now. We'll finish with doing this task and getting the watchtower. That's actually perfect. Not what I wanted, game. I just wanted to move the camera. Now, right. Again. No happy medium sometimes with this game's camera. It's either too high or too low. Oh, it's dicey. Okay. This is exactly the sort of terrain that makes this... Why are you going right when I'm wanting you to go left? Stop it. That's better. Yep, Whoa, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Bad. Yep, this thing is a Scout 800. Oh, you are joking me. This thing is actually a Scout 800 in disguise, guys. I take back every good thing I've said about it. It is a pain in the butt. God darn it. Exit menu, thank you. How close am I to that tree? I bet I'm like, yeah, miles away from it. This vehicle is so bad. I don't even think... Oh, the garage is right there. Am I going to bring out another scout vehicle? Another one? Tell you what I will do. I will bring out another scout vehicle. But in this case, I'm going to bring out a scout vehicle that I know isn't going to fall over. Go for the Rizvani. Put some jet tires on it. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong jets. Those ones there, that's the ones we want. Scout. I haven't used the Rizvani in forever. And I know for one thing, it's not going to fall over. I need training wheels. Shut your yap. Right, now am I going up that one? No, I'm not. I'm going down to here and up from there. And I tell you what I'm going to do with the rock grinder. I'm going to take all the fuel out of it. I jest, Groot. You don't have to apologise. I jest. Oh, this thing feels so much better after driving that other thing. Yeah, I'm going to take all the fuel out of it. I'm going to drag it back to the garage, and I'm going to dump it in there, never to be used again. It's horrible. It really is absolutely horrible. Yep. Training wheels it is. Definitely. Whilst driving that thing anyway. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have driven some vehicles that have been, you know, a bit wobbly. I mean, the Jeep Wrangler, right, that I absolutely adore, is probably one of the most unstable vehicles in the known universe. And yet, it pales in comparison to this utter nonsense. Right? That just will not stay on its wheels. I do not know what its problem is. There we are. Now it's back on its wheels. Okay, and we shall continue in the Rizvani, because I haven't actually used this guy in a long time, and I feel like I should. Because I actually quite like the Rizvani. It's not the best 6x6 scout there is, by a long shot, but it's pretty decent. Oh my lord, Bart, you're making references I don't understand. The only parts of One Punch Man I've ever seen are little tiny clips and memes, basically. I suppose I could pull the rock grinder with me, but honestly, it's probably easier just to take it back down the hill later on and dump it in the garage from there. Bringing it all this way would probably be a fool's errand, I think. Going in the right direction. Oh, I don't think I can go in the wrong direction. I just got to keep following this road, I think. It should lead me to all of the checkpoints. How delightful. Look at that. Big hole in the road. There's another place I would have fallen over. Guarantee it. Hey, look, a task. Saws, cranes, and 3 smoking logs. Is that a lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels reference? That's a lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels reference. That reference I get. That... Hang on a second, guys. I've got to have a look at that task. What's that task? Go to the logging site, deliver 1 lot of long logs. That's brilliant. Very good movie. Very good movie. Yeah. Very, very good movie, for sure. Right, Watchtower. For a second. Sadly, Groot, I think if I streamed tomorrow, Natalie would be not very happy with me. So, yeah. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Sunday for some SnowRunner, and then back on Wednesday for some farming sim, I think, something like that. Yeah, so a week Wednesday. Sorry to do that to you, Groot. I know you do love your farming sim. He tried. It's always worth an ask, you know. Always worth an ask. But yeah, besides, I had to put off cooking dinner tonight, so I'll be cooking dinner tomorrow. Probably won't have. I won't really have time to do a stream, shall we say? Ooh, hello. That is a trigger of logs. Final. Oh no. Oh no. The references, guys. Final destination. Deliver some medium logs. Oh no. Oh. They're at it again. They're on fire. They're on fire so far. Come on, make it 3 in a row, guys. Come on. Come on, Saber. Give me another job. That's just brilliant like that. You know you want to. I'm there for it. Come on. Out we go, Rez. Come on. There we go. This should be the last checkpoint, I believe. This thing really does scoot. It's glorious. Oh. It is doing surprisingly well. To be fair to the Rezvani though, Bart, it is a good vehicle. It just doesn't have a lot of power when it gets stuck in mud. Mud, like deep mud, is its major problem. But for like just kind of trails like this, it does very well. It does very well indeed. Right, guys. Where are we time-wise? We are almost up. But there is an upgrade there. Right, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to get that upgrade. We're going to see what it is. We have uncovered most of the map. Yeah, that's the edge of the map there. So there's still a little bit on this far side here, but for the most part, that is the map unveiled to us. We'll have to go around and collect these upgrades next time. We have the Wrangler there. We can take that down to the quarry and get those two, and then up to get this last one over here. There's one here as well. Yeah, I could probably get that with the Wrangler as well. So, right, let's get that. Let's get this last upgrade for now. It's not got a particularly great high gear, sadly. Saying if this had a really good high gear, it'd be good vehicle for doing some trailblazing. Right. What upgrade do we have here, guys? It is an engine. Oh, for the new Scout. Okay. That was slightly less interesting. You're going to start with the Rezvani on this region. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice, Walker. Watch out for deep mud. That's what I will say. Because, like I said, the Rezvani doesn't do too well in very deep mud. Mostly because of its tyre size. I think it has the power, it just doesn't have big enough tyres to kind of ride on top of the mud, so it has to kind of drag itself through. I think it's only got like 37-inch tyres or something like that. They're not very big. So yeah, so watch out for the deep mud, but otherwise you'll probably have a good time. But yeah, guys, that is the region explored. We have uncovered, what, 95%? I really don't think there's going to be much down here in this region here. I think that's just going to be trees on the opposite shoreline. So yeah, I think next time what we'll do is we'll start off with the Wrangler. We'll go around and we'll gather up the rest of these upgrades. Because we've got 3 here, and then we've got 1 over here. I think that's all of them, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 1 more. There's 1 over here. So, we'll get that one as well. So, we'll see how we do with that. And then, start sorting some contracts here. Ooh, that's a lot of scanning. We need a truck with a seismic vibrator. A lot of scanning. Close sesame. Oh wow. Okay, another. That's 3 seismic vibration module missions straight away. Crikey. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you on Sunday at the usual time, 3 o'clock, and we'll tackle some more of this map. So, until then, everyone, thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, take care, stay safe. Catch you later. Bye for now.